So this is a Power BI demo, and there are two demo classes we provide from the institution side, and first demo and second demo, two demo classes. In the first demo session, I cover about know your institute, know your environment. Know your tool and environment. And second demo session, I cover tool use, installation, usage, some features, and one case study practice. So this is what I planned for 2 days. So know your institute, know tool and environment, tool installation, usage, features, and one case study practice. So have patience, attend both the sessions. Definitely you get wonderful content. Many interesting things you will see and new things. And don't expect a great practical here. In case you really wish to see, I will email you the YouTube links and other links. Please go to. There you see the complex examples, how I explain easily. And one project also available. Multiple DAX scenarios also available in the YouTube. You can look into for the practical. But see the way I'm taking the subject, the depth I'm giving here, and how good I am with the technical part. Try to understand the beauty. So stay tuned till 8:10. Sharply 8:10, the session will be closed. Sharp 8:10. Right. In first 15 minutes, I'll provide information about institution and what we provide. Know your institute and information. And next 45 minutes, I clearly explain Power BI environment. Just knowing your environment. As part of it, Power BI definition, input output documents, data, storages, formats, areas, reports, dashboards, scorecards, and reports of paginated, non-paginated, data engineering, analysis, data science, and Power BI usages, opportunities, Power BI components and tools, and Power BI architecture end-to-end, and EAE in Power BI. This is what I'm going to cover in today's part. If you are new, no need to feel panic, and you must know all these things. So watch the video one time, or anyway you provided your email ID, I'll give you the document, go through 1 or 2 times. Even I'll share my contact number with you. Call me, discuss with me if you have any questions, but get the clarity. And this is second session where we see one business case implementation followed by installation. Right. Let me start this introduction part. Know your institute and what you get. So currently these batches are running on 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. These batches not available now. I'm taking 5 batches in a day, and current batch is 7 p.m. batch. This is the batch I'm starting. Today, tomorrow, demo classes. Monday onwards, regular classes at 7 p.m. Training details. My name is Vinay, and this is my contact number. You can reach out to me on this number in between 11 to 5, 8 to 10. I'm a working lead consultant. The training type is basics to advanced. It's a very detailed training, and 60 hours compulsory required to learn this course. So you want to see the in-depth of Power BI and all concepts of Power BI, and you want to work in multiple projects in the real time, this knowledge is required. You just want to develop the basic reporting, then 15-20 hours sufficient. Very basic reporting you can create. But you want to see the beauty of Power BI features, the strength of Power BI concepts, then you must learn all this. Then only your full-fledged reporting resource. So some people misguiding, yeah, 15 hours sufficient, 20 hours sufficient. Not at all. I take in Power BI level, there is a topic called DAX. DAX itself, I will take 10, 12 hours. And I take visualization for 10 hours because it has rich visuals. If someone says, don't listen to that. Learn properly. It is simple. Believe me, it is very simple. Power BI. If you keep your focus, you can learn, irrespective of your qualification, whether you are IT or non-IT resource, no matter. And I take daily 1 hour. And for you, it will take 2 to 3 hours for practice. Monday to Friday compulsory classes, Saturday based on your interest, but mostly Monday to Friday sessions. Because many working people join in this institute. So usually we go Monday to Friday. You are asking, sir, you take Saturday also, then okay, based on your interest, I will continue. And class mode, online, offline, both available. And practical assistance, contact numbers provided. So during your practice, if you have any doubts and you want to discuss your doubts with your teams, technical team, yeah, I'll provide the technical team numbers. They will assist you. And daily live class videos I will provide, and 2 years access. Yeah, this is a great thing. 2 years access will give you daily live class videos access provided. Starting from today, every day. Communication, WhatsApp, email, call, message, all very effectively you see the communication. And material theory, material practical, both I will give you so that you can easily practice. When you learn online on many places, you will not get the material. But here a clear material you will get. And we'll share the frequent last questions. And we are conducting mock interviews for those interested for interviews. We tied up with a couple of companies. Please make a note. We tied up with a couple of companies. We'll inform you when the companies approach us, or we can arrange interviews for you. So the people who are all interested to attend the interviews, they must take mock interviews. Yeah, there are many people who succeeded recently after taking mock interview and main interviews. Microsoft Fabric, Azure Data Factory, Power Apps. And this is your environment. So you will not see Power BI alone in the company. Very rare. And you closely work with Fabric, AD, ADF, Power Apps, Power Automate. So that understanding I'll give you for 4 hours. In my institute, there are a couple of experts available, expert trainers. They will guide you for that. An SQL session 4 hours I will take, but that is not sufficient for interviews are working in the real time. So learn whole course wherever you want to learn and prioritize 9 topics. Then you can ask me, then what are the 4 hour content? In the 4 hours, I'll tell you what is the best way to get database content into Power BI, what kind of optimization tips you need to follow in Power BI while working with the database, and what are the things to be concentrated. That part I will cover for 4 hours. It's not possible to cover a detailed subject in the 4 hours. Sir, why are you not taking 15-20 hours for SQL? If I take 15-20 hours, Power BI actual flush will reduce. That's why I'm taking SQL only 4 hours. And mandatory Power BI plus SQL Server in case you want to enter into IT. Yeah, we have both the courses. Confidently, you can join. We are good at this in the current market. Many people taking both the courses and settle like anything. And projects, 2 near real-time projects for your better hands-on and practice. Multiple case studies also covered. So these projects you can keep in the resume level and you can answer in the companies with minor modifications. At the end of the course, you receive course completion certificate. So who all required, we will provide them. And cloud credentials, 2 years provided. Cloud credentials, 2 years. So Power BI has cloud, and that cloud you want to deal with. Yeah, you need credentials. Yes. And the training, yeah. Firstly, I will explain this. I'll show you. Concentrate. Daily video share. Even people purchase videos also in this institute. See, take any batch video. 7 a.m. April. It was closed yesterday. It was closed yesterday. Project 2, end to end. See, documents, videos, everything will provide. I will cover and provide. Day one onwards. First day, second, third, one by one. Case study, concept like this. Everything. See, one project practice. Daily video. There are people who are purchasing the videos itself to practice. Yeah, that's also fine. But if you don't have time and you want to complete in 1 week, 2 week, then you go with videos. Otherwise, just follow the sessions, get daily video, walk through it, have a practice. Proper material also you receive. Right. See, one project. This is the current project going on for one batch. The project document. Like this, proper documents and content you receive. Business specification document. Function specification document. Like this, close to real-time documents I will provide you here. So regarding documents and made videos. Next, we'll address the questions of the students also. People closely work with us, closely inform their information also. She just messaged me, one girl. Hello, sir. I apologize for saying this. I'm not able to recover my laptop yet. So this kind of friendliness also students maintain. She's currently pursuing 6 p.m. batch. And he's a person, 20th July, he's joining in TCS and his package is 45 lakhs. The TCS offer received sir 45 lakhs per annum. This 25th July he's joining. And people join in our institute, they take multiple courses. See, he took Power BI, he took SQL Server, Power Apps, Azure. For each batch, we create a group. And the group level we message. For example, today's session completed. We'll inform you in the batch. Yeah, so and so class completed. And so things we discussed. See, DAX topic, important interview questions as well. Every day you receive a message once the session completed. So very systematic, very proper till the last class. Sir, anybody selected? I just showed you one guy, but there are many people selected from this institute, not one, two people. This is a testimonial site. So I just place the same person screenshot here. And this guy, Tata Projects Limited. So I really thank you for your teaching, sir, and support. I received the job offer from Tata Projects. Hello, sir. I received the offer letter from so and so company, but he's a fresher. And this guy, So I made right decision to join Vinay Tech House, and I got to learn subject and I never imagined that I get a job in this market scenario, but he got job. He clearly mentioned so and so company. Thank you so much, sir. And people inform the job opportunities also. Sir, any candidate, please tell them to send me the resume. So in my company, opportunity is a Power BI plus Databricks. And corporate companies also inform. So need Power BI freshers, 4 opportunities. Training complete students, yeah, data projects. So I got offer from IBM. They offered me 12 lakhs per annum. Due to some reasons, I hidden the names. So I'm Srikanth here. I'm joining 22nd, 18 lakhs per annum. So we have very good success and we are in this market for the last 14 years. It is not a new institute, very old institute. Last 14 years we're in this market. So that is sufficient about our institute, our strongness, and what we provide. Systematically, we provide everything we provide, what you need it. Even cloud credentials for practice will give you. And the training objective, complete subject coverage or max subject coverage, and will make you suitable to work in the real time. And interview also suitable. You can write PL 300 examination easily, and that to 70 to 80% you can crack. No doubts in that. PL 300 is the examination, 70 to 80% you can crack. It's a Microsoft examination for Power BI. You want to generate your own report? Yes, my course is sufficient. Because we are discussing very in detail, there are some parts I will tell you to focus. If you focus only those parts, you can generate reports for your organization. No need to learn complete course. Complete course is good. You want to work in the projects and you want to scale yourself in multiple projects. Then only require complete subject. General FAQ, who is eligible to learn? Any graduate is eligible to learn Power BI. It's a low code component. This is a major reason why people love Power BI. Excel, SQL, knowledge is added advantage. But strictly saying no prerequisite to Power BI. If you ask me, sir, is there any prerequisite? No. But SQL, Excel are advantage. And we also offer fast track mode, one-on-one, and weekend sessions. But and reach out on this contact number, they will let you know. But little quality reduce in this area when compared to normal track. And you want to learn in detail, so join for normal track or you're in rush, just reach out on this number. They will update you on that. Even self-paced videos also available. This is about know your institute. Now ask your questions if you have any questions. The current batch is 7 to 8 p.m. batch. Today, tomorrow, demo classes. Anyone having questions on this?
Is there any morning shift, morning
Yeah,
batches?
yeah, morning batch is also available.
When will start any
Yeah, once 7 p.m. completed, we'll start morning batch. Already three
okay.
batches are going on, 7, 8, 9.
Hmm.
So no questions? Thank you. And let me start with the first question. Can AI replace Power BI? So this is the question in your mind, and even you want to address. I'm learning Power BI. I'm going towards Power BI. What about AI? Will it impact? AI can't replace Power BI. Why, sir? How come I believe? No need to worry. Just ask AI only. So this is Google Copilot. I'm using AI assistant, and I'm asking a question. Can AI replace Power BI? This is a question. I'm asking AI only. See this. AI will not replace Power BI, but it is transforming how people use it. Power BI remains essential for structured data modeling, governance, and enterprise reporting, while AI enhances it with natural language query, automated insights, predictive analytics. So there is no impact, but you can boost up Power BI with AI usage. Power BI has some AI concepts. If you use it, then you can boost up your reporting. So the difference very clearly mentioned here. It's too early to discuss the differences, but AI cannot replace Power BI. So the first point, most attractive point for us. Coming to second point, and how long Power BI having market and what is the position of Power BI? So before we watch a movie, we ask people how is the movie? But what about tool or component? We need to know the market of the tool, the position of the tool or application. Yeah, what is the position of Power BI in the current market? If I learn, will I sustain for some time? Yeah, Microsoft is a leader for the last 17 years in data analytics and BI. Absolutely, you will have great career ahead. No doubt in that. Sir, how come I believe? Yep. Again, go to, so little older one, this one, no problem. Let me open. Microsoft named a leader in the 2024 Gartner Magic Quadrant for analytics and BA platforms. It's a leader. This is not the attractive point. The most attractive point is this, you read it. We are thrilled to announce that 17th consecutive year, Microsoft positioned as a leader in 2000. Yeah, this year they are announcing, but 17th consecutive year. Now this is 18th consecutive year, Microsoft is the leader. How come, sir? Microsoft first BA is MS BA. Second BA is Azure BA. Third BA is Power BA. So MSBA brought the leadership. Now Power BI continuing it. See here, Microsoft is the leader, and Tableau, Salesforce, these are all next to Microsoft. Okay. So the position of my Power BI, I clearly explained here. For the last 18 years, Microsoft is the leader, analytics and BI. So no need to worry about your market, your life. Definitely you will have very good career. No doubt in that. Right. So first two questions I addressed. Then what is Power BI? Market is okay, and AI can't replace. What is Power BI? Let me explain this. So this is a content I plan for next couple of minutes. And if we are done with this, our demo part is done. So what is Power BI? Firstly, Power BI is a Microsoft product. Released year June 2013. And Power BI versions not available. And we have monthly update for Power BI. Every month we have an update. So no need to remember the updates to compete with other tools in the market, to attract customers, to take cutting edge technology processes approaches. Microsoft maintaining monthly updates. A really good one. Market is drastically changing, rapidly changing. To adapt the features, these monthly updates are helpful. So product is Microsoft Power BI, June 2013, and we have monthly updates. And people generally say about Power BI, it's a reporting tool, it's a BI tool, it's a data analytics tool, or a visualization tool. So different people, different way. But it is beyond that. Remember, beyond that. Definition 1, simple definition, powering BA, adding more power to existing BA. For the existing BA, more power is added. And in simple way, you want to say simply takes data. So the input is data in Power BI and output is report, dashboard, scorecard. So Power BI takes data, generate report, dashboard, scorecard. So if someone asks, you can answer this. And modern definition, it is a versatile application and which is suitable for visualization only in multiple areas. So report development level, business intelligence level, data analysis level, data science level, real-time analytics level. Multiple places it provides visualization support. See, Power BI usage, wide usage. So general report development, a business intelligence report development, data analysis report development, data science report development, and finally real-time analytics. Even real-time analytics also possible with Power BI. Good way it will provide support. I practically worked on it. So these are the areas, technically strong. But pure technical way you want to explain. Definition 3 for Microsoft. It's a low code application. Yeah, the most attractive point for us. Low code, no need to write code. Self-service application. SSBA indicates self-service business intelligence. So the business intelligence operations end to end, it will do itself. And with support on-premises and cloud. Yeah, on-premises storage, cloud storage, both it support. Within your premises possible, and somebody else like Microsoft storage also possible. For what? Report generation, dashboard generation, scorecard generation. Then what type of reports? Paginated, non-paginated, analytical, real-time intelligence. So these are the different reports it will create. Sir, my friend told me simply it's a reporting tool, easy to learn. Yeah, easy to learn. If it is a simple reporting tool, who will use it? How come top MNCs believe it? How come it is a leader? It has wonderful facilities. You need to know all these things. That's why the current session is know your tool, know your institute. So this practice tomorrow we will see. Then you get complete clarity about this definition tomorrow with practice. Today I will make you clear about these two. What is data? What about this? And how come Power BI is a versatile application? This one I will explain it today, and tomorrow this one practical. Any questions? I really appreciate if you ask questions. Online, offline people. Now let me explain. S- Yeah, first one, Power BI definition is completed. Now data. Because Power BI takes data. This I'm explaining now. So Power BI takes data, generate report, dashboards and all. So I will explain focus. So practical depth you see in the practical classes, but demo level we cannot take practical depth. Try to understand. If you want to see the practical depth, go to my YouTube video. You will see complex scenarios and projects, case studies. Now data. Anything you are able to store is called data. In academics also you learn data. And we keep three types of data in two formats, two storage areas. So storage types, three. So first one, structured. Yeah, we are very comfortable with this. Table, Excel, these come under structured. Column by column data available, column, 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 column by column. So knowingly or unknowingly, we are all using Excel and typing the data. It's a structured one. Database table data also structured. Second one, semi-structured data like this: course ID, course actual value, course ID, actual value. This is structure and this is data, and this is called semi-structured or partly structured. JSON is one kind of application. XML is another kind of application. They provide semi-structured data. Unstructured, no structure at all. Social media, WhatsApp, Twitter, documents, emails, these all come under unstructured like this. So we have three types of data: structured data, semi-structured data, unstructured. So knowingly, unknowingly, we're all working on it. And this data company is keeping in two formats. One is file format, second database format. This data. File level, frequently we use CSV, comma separated value file, comma separated value file, Excel file, JSON file, XML file, etc. And second, database, Oracle, SQL Server, Teradata, DB2, MySQL, etc. All prime databases. And these eh, formats we maintain on-premises level. On-premises indicate within the device, within your server, within your organization, or cloud storage, somebody else's storage. AWS, Azure, GCP, these are all cloud storages. And especially data lake, lakehouse, Snowflake, Notebook, Synapse, Databricks, these are popular storages in the cloud. So these are clouds, these are cloud storages. So we may keep this information in the on-premises within your company servers or cloud storages. And this is called any type of data. This is called any formatted data, and this is called as any storage data. And 2013 onwards, Microsoft projecting in the market with this slogan only. So we work with any type of data, any storage data, any format data. This is an eye opener for many companies that Power BI is really a worthy component. Companies started using Power BI by believing this, because contemporary components of Power BI like Tableau available, ClickView available. Power BI competitive components: Tableau, ClickView, or Click. These two. But these two components level, we don't have this kind of support. And Power BI has this support. Understand? Right. So this is the first point. You know about data and you got an understanding about data. Any questions on this? Next, data engineering. Very important. So before I go for data engineering, something additional I need to explain. What is report? What is dashboard? What is scorecard? So Power BI basically works on data, any type, any format, any storage. And then what about report, dashboard, scorecard? So guys, report. This is a report, and this is a dashboard. This is a scorecard. And basically a report level, we take many visuals. These are all called visuals, many visuals. And we keep always detailed data in the report level, detailed data. So a report is basically for detailed data, and report containing many visuals. Report usually for an operation, and a company level, you see multiple reports. And dashboard level, high level data presented like this. And dashboard for a specific subject area data, a specific functionality data. And companies contain limited dashboards. Let me give an example for report and dashboard. You are working with savings account, withdrawal operation a report, deposit operation a report, loan processing a report individually. Whereas if you combine all withdraw, deposit, loan processing, that is called savings account dashboard, where all we will discuss, where all we will place. So in my last company, 300 plus reports were there, and dashboards are just 12 dashboards. 300 plus reports and 12 dashboards only. So individual operation and high level operation, or you can say detailed and high level. What about scorecard? Very important. Not always detailed or high level. Sometimes we need to show status, like manager 1, good status, manager 2, not reached, not reached status, and manager 3, very good status. Like this, you want to show status, score. So that set of score area is called scorecard. We can say set of metrics area is called scorecard. So for quick KPI analysis, key performance indicator analysis, we go to scorecards. So these are the output components in Power BI. So Power BI works on data and finally generate this. Once you all learn the course, you will generate either report or dashboard or scorecard for the company as part of decision making or organizational growth. Your objective is this. You create only this, no other things. You bring data from anywhere, any type, any storage. Ultimately, you develop this. Clear, everyone? What is your input and output? Next. Data. Okay, fine. I will go to next. Take an example, one more example. Data. First, business data we'll talk about. Business data. Some people say transactional data or OLTP data. Example, IRCTC, Make My Trip, ATM cash withdraw, PhonePe, ZPay, PhonePe, ZPay. These all come under business applications or OLTP applications. Their objective is general public use them via web, desktop, mobile platforms, and they fill the forms for the requirement, maybe train ticket booking, money transfer, anything. Ultimately, storing the data. And here it will store transaction success or transaction fail, this kind of information. And this application is called transactional or OLTP application. And this is called OLTP storage. This complete process is called OLTP process, transactional process, technically. A layman, you want to speak out business application, business storage. That's it. The reason for transaction is at the end, you will see transaction success or failure only. That's why transactional applications. And this is the first kind of IT application. So knowingly or unknowingly, in our mobile, in our tab, many transactional applications available, and we deal with many applications in the market. Many applications, technically OLTP applications. And ultimately data will be like this. If it is a train ticket, PNR number, train number, tickets, arrival date, departure date, starting station, destination station, location, amount. So this kind of information will be stored. And management team will take decisions on this data only. They will never bother about failure data or unbooked data. Only the booked data information, they will use it for decision making. So management team, they usually wanted to see information like this. So each location and how many tickets are booked, or which region having good booking. In India, this is the region highest booking today, or last 2 hours, 3 hours, and these are areas demand. And area wise comparison, and which area more percentage of tickets booked. So this will provide you easy understanding of data, quick insights, KPI insights, key performance insights. So this team can take decisions. Okay, so northern region, or southern region, more number of tickets selling because of so and so festival, we can increase the trains. And this area, no booking at all, so we can stop for a while. Like this, they can take proper decisions from this data. But how is it possible? And firstly, this you want to create between this to this, we need a process called data engineering process followed by business intelligence process. So companies take first data engineering process. So this data shaping, engineering is shaping, storing and shaping, and BI process, visualization process. So the report, dashboard, scorecard creation. Again, management team use the same web, desktop, mobile applications to see this information. This is OLTP, and this data storage is analytical storage. And this application process is called analytical process, OLAP process, online analytical processing. So data engineering process will create analytical storage and provide analytical information. So this is OLAP storage, OLAP processing. So in real time, if you want to convert your transactional data into analytical data or decision making data, data engineering process required. Then what is data engineering process? Very important. Without data engineering process, no analysis process. You all planning to move into analytical side, and that is not possible directly without knowing engineering process. First, you need to know how do we construct a house, step by step. First, land is required, and we don't take a house and place in a land. We take land, foundation, pillar, roof, sidewall, one by one. The same way here also, we construct analytical application step by step. So this picture might confuse you guys if you're new to IT, but you're already in IT, you enjoy this picture. If you're already in IT, definitely you enjoy this picture. If you're new, little confused because many tools I'm going to explain, but don't feel confused. It's your environment. You must have strong knowledge on this. Look at this one or two times, watch the video one or two times, or call me on my contact number to get more information. Right. So this general public, web, mobile, desktop, these kind of applications they are using, and the data available in a file or database. This is called transactional data. So far you are clear. But this data management team want to analyze. Again, web, mobile, desktop, through this platform, they will analyze through these platforms. But how come this data presented to them in analytical way? I told you there is a process called data engineering and BA. Now, as part of it, first we'll bring the data and we'll transform the data. We load the data. And this is called ETL process. This is the first layer. That's simply data gathering area. So extraction, transformation, loading is the process. Because analysis we never do on the storage areas. So day-to-day areas, we never use for analysis purpose. Remember, we always bring it, shape it, and load into huge storage area called data warehouses. This is second area. Regularly we bring it. Daily we bring it and load here. So years and years data available here. Historical data available here. Years and years data, historical data. TBs to PBs of data available here. TBs to PBs. So once this is completed, we take specific data, we apply aggregate analytical information. And last 6 months data I want to analyze. Savings account data I want to analyze. Current account data only I want to analyze. So specific data we take and apply aggregate analytical information. And this is called cube data. Some people say semantic layer, semantic model data. And these three come under data engineering process. Remember everyone, what comes in data engineering? ETL, data warehousing, cubes. Clear everyone? So Here, ETL, data warehousing, cube. Later, the BI component, business intelligence component, report and dashboard comes into the picture to provide information to management. So this is data engineering followed by BI components to provide analytical information. Fine, sir. Uh, these components available 90 onwards, 1990 onwards. Remember, prior to that, not available. So Informatica, Data Stage, Ab initio, these kind of components used for ETL purpose. Teradata, Oracle, DB2, this kind of storages for warehousing purpose. Hyperion, Base, HANA, these kind of components for cubes purpose, and Cognos, BO, MicroStrategy for reporting. So in between 90 to 2005, if any company want analytical system, there is no other process. One tool, one storage, one analytical component, one reporting component they should purchase. They need to recruit people, they need to recruit setup, so they need to maintain setup and deliver the output. So simply multiple tools, setups, resources, compulsory required in between 90 to 2005. The first point you need to make a note. So the data engineering or BA process require multiple tools, setups, resources. So one company identified it's very complex. Small, medium companies, how come they afford it? Even MNC's level, if they need a very quick reporting, it's not possible. So small, medium companies cannot afford, and very quick reporting, not possible. So Microsoft created a product called MSBI, Microsoft Business Intelligence, in 2005. It's purely on-premise. That means everything you install in your local server, everything in your local company servers. It has three tools. Tool one, we call it as SSIS, SQL Server Integration Services. SQL Server Integration Services designed for ETL process at on-premise, the data gathering process. SQL Server Analysis Services for this purpose. SQL Server Reporting Services for this purpose. So these are the three major tools. Also, we have three more tools, total 6 tools, but three major tools will help you to perform end-to-end process. That's why this is called self-service BI suite. This only brought leadership to Microsoft. Microsoft is the leader because of MSBA. Because of MSBA. Unluckily, after release of this, immediately cloud also popular in the market. Even Microsoft cloud level, that is the Microsoft cloud is Azure. And the Azure cloud level, they give Azure Data Factory, a service one for ETL process, Azure Analysis Services for Q process, cloud level, and these kind of storages in this area. As companies move to cloud, Microsoft also move to cloud for BI, and they have Azure, and the Azure level they give Azure BI. But no reporting, very important point to remember. Yeah, these are very strong, guys. So when you talk about data engineering on premises, IS, AS, RS. Data engineer, not RS, IS, AS. Data engineering cloud level, Azure Data Factory, Synapse, Snowflake, Databricks, AAS. These are data engineering components, but no reporting in the Azure cloud level. People used to go for SSRS or other reporting tools. So Microsoft identified why companies are facing issues with respect to reporting, though we are good at cloud level. So that solution is Power BI. After 3 years of this, Power BI introduced. And with two beautiful features. One is cloud. Second one, self-service feature. And that too as a single application. Single application. So we have a Power Query in this application as a concept. This for ETL. Power Pivot as a concept available in this application for this. Power View as a concept available for this. Power View and Power Map. So Power View, Power Map for reporting, Power Pivot for semantic model, Power Query for ETL. So Power BI single application has end-to-end process. This is a major reason why people love Power BI. We don't require multiple tools like MSBI. We don't require multiple tools like Azure BI and Power BI level end to end we can do and generate a report. But when you individually compare IS, AS, IS, ADF with Power Query, little weak only. But these features sufficient. What are conceptual features available to generate a quick reporting? More than enough. More than enough. More than enough. And nowadays companies, if they want data loading, unloading, etc., they going for MSBA components for on premises or cloud components at Azure plus Power BI for end-to-end reporting or general reporting. So the companies which are having MSBA, which are having Azure data engineering, mandatorily they are going for Power BI for this purpose. One is end-to-end reporting, second one proper reporting after the data engineering process. Last one, Microsoft noticed many people going for Azure cloud for ADF, AAS, AAS, or Synapse, these kind of storages, Power BI for reporting. Then why don't we take all this into single platform? That is a Fabric. Fabric. So Fabric level, this Azure Data Factory as it is available. This as it is available, and similar component like notebook and all available, and Power BI in this area. So Azure components plus Power BI components available in the Fabric level. But why it is designed? So all-in-one cloud solution where this data engineering of Azure, data analysis of Power BI, and data science of, yeah, you can say data science components also added in the Fabric. So Fabric is suitable for data engineering, data analysis, data science in a single area. Microsoft Fabric. So if you learn Power BI, you work in these combinations on Fabric level also. Fabric level also for visualization. Someone asked me a question, sir, MSBA, how it is related to Power BI? Yeah, this is the reason. Companies still going for IS, AS for data engineering. In place of this, they are going for Power BI. Sir, Azure plus Power BI, what is the relation? ADF, AAS, Synapse, Snowflake, Azure, Databricks, these kind of components they are using. And finally, Power BI, they are using here reporting. That's why MSBA plus Power BI, Azure plus Power BI, you are seeing. Nowadays, some companies, they're not going for it. Directly, they're going for Fabric, where Data Factory, the same thing available, the same storage, same thing available, Power BI for visualization, everything they can do in a single area with single license. In this situation, two licenses required. Azure license is different, Power BI license is different. Fabric level, both in a single license. Good, right? See how Microsoft evaluated 2005, 10, 13, 23, Fabric 23. This is the evolution of Microsoft BA. And the last one having engineering and BA. Engineering, BA, science. Now, this is a reason Power BI used in multiple areas. So 5 more minutes, I will close it. Just give me 5 minutes. So general public, any type of data engineer, he will perform ETL process, warehousing cube, but to present the data, Power BI required here. This even day-to-day data level also, you want to generate report, Power BI required. So general data storage require Power BI. Data engineer data, if you want to show, Power BI required. But here is the place where general reporting, current data understanding, past data analysis possible. Here, data engineering level, just current understanding, past analysis. But I need deeper analysis of past, with pattern. Then data analyst is a role, and data analysis is the concept suitable for you for past this deeper analysis. And for this input is this data engineering data only. As a warehouse or semantic data, we take input, apply patterns, and generate data. So data analyst reporting, engineering report difference, a deeper analysis of past, a normal analysis of past. And the same data engineering data, we will give it to data scientists to apply models for what? Future predictions. So data science level future predictions possible. That's the reason people, whoever going with data engineering and Power BI, they learn Power BI SQL. And whoever want to go as a data analyst, they learn Power BI, SQL, Excel and Python for deeper analysis. And data scientist people, they'll use Power BI for visualization, SQL also, and remaining components for models and other creation, predictive operations. So the combination vary from environment to environment, but everywhere for visualization, we use Power BI. That's why more market for Power BI, even AI not able to replace. Next, see Power BI usage. Power BI, simple report developer you can try in the market, 90% opportunities. Or BA developer, BA a report, 90% opportunities here, 80 to 90. Even you can try as a data analyst, that time Power BI strong knowledge is required. Data scientist, along with other components, Power BI knowledge is required. And Microsoft Fabric resource, you are there also Power BI required after your data engineering, data science operations. You are a data citizen, and after your data storage, data changes, Power BI required. And non-technical resources to generate reports, Power BI required. Multiple ways, Power BI is helpful for you, not one two ways. That's why more opportunities to Power BI. If someone misguide you, don't listen to them. Power BI calls is less, no market. That is due to the technical illiterate, yet technical illiteracy. Now, last screen series, Power BI. Opportunities if you want to try. As a fresher, you can try, guys. Yeah, I told you last month, 4 to 6 people selected as a fresher from this institute. 0 to 1 year experience. And less than 5 years, you can try in the Power BI plus SQL, 90% opportunity. And we have both the courses, you can join for both. As a support resource, you can try. Admin resource, you can try. Power BI plus MSBI combination, Power BI plus Tableau, and Power BI plus Azure or Data Lake, Power BI plus Fabric Lakehouse, and Power BI plus Synapse or Databricks. These are all Fabric components. And I want to keep more than 5 years. Yeah, possible. Modeler role, designer role, specialist role, architect role, more than 5 years. Here, 1 or 2 projects end-to-end implementation knowledge is required, more than 5 years. So without that, it is not possible to do. 1 or 2 projects end-to-end knowledge is mandatory. By learning, you cannot do. And data scientist fresher, you can try. Data scientist experience, you can try. Data analyst fresher, you can try. Data analyst experience, you can try. Some people trying Power BI plus Power Apps and Power Platform. This is Power Platform combination. Yes, some people. That is also good. That is also good in the market. But these are the different opportunities with Power BI. My course is good enough to try this. Anyway, this is possible. This data scientist level Power BI is sufficient, whatever I'm covering. In all these areas, Power BI part is more than enough. But when you try in the respective component, other tools and technologies you need to learn. So this is what I plan, guys, for today. First, once 1 second. First, I explain about introduction part, and then I explain Power BI definition, like Power BI, adding more power to existing BI, takes data, generate report, dashboard, scorecard. I explain. And Power BI a versatile application. How come? I told you report development, BA development, data analysis, data science, in all the areas how it is providing support also explain. So this is what I designed today and I explained both. Tomorrow, how it is a low code application, end-to-end BA application, cloud and on-premises application, and how it is generating report, dashboard, scorecard easily. I'll show you practically. So don't absent tomorrow. Tomorrow I will cover this part practically with Power BI components. We don't have time to cover this. So I will cover Power BI components tomorrow. So these are the Power BI components. There are 10 components and 4 concepts. And I'll explain tomorrow first, and then we go to practical part. And once again,
ఇందాక ఎప్పుడో చేశాను మధ్యాహ్నం
right. So guys, my name is Vinay and this is my contact number. I'll provide you my contact number again now. And my call timing is this. I'm a working lead consultant. The course duration 50 to 60 hours. It's a very detailed training, and this training is enough to try for opportunities in the market. But my 1 hour equal to for you 2 to 3 hours. Detail I will cover. Monday to Friday classes, online, offline, both available. For practical assistant, contact number provided. Daily video share, communication, WhatsApp, email, call, message, materials theory, material practical provided, and Fabric, ADF, Power Apps. This understanding 4 hours. SQL sessions 4 hours covered. And 2 projects I will give you good enough to explain, interview, and work in the real time. Multiple case studies also provided. At the end, you receive course completion certificate, and you for cloud practice, Power BI cloud practice, 2 years access provided. And someone asked me, sir, what are the components you are covering? So guys, for detailed components, this is the one I'm sharing with you. Power BI course content you can look into, because people may not have knowledge on the components of Power BI. Even I did not explain. So this is a content in case you wish to follow, you can see that. And you want a crispy content, yeah, that is also I will share it with you. There's a component wise how long I'm taking. Crispy. There is a checklist here. See all topics, each topic, how many hours I'm spending. Even in this document also available. Power BI end-to-end architecture for 2 hours. Data extraction topic for 2 hours. Power Query topic 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. Power Pivot 14 hours. Power View and Map 10 hours. This including DAX. Cloud Operations 10 hours actually. Page related report building 2 hours. End-to-end practice, one project practice 6 hours. Second project 2 hours. Case study 6 hours. SQL Server 4 hours. Additional sessions like report server on premises. Yeah, on premises report server for 2 hours. Fabric, Data Factory, these are all 4 hours. Resume preparation, interview questions, 2 hours. Component and durations, total 60 hours. So this is the content I covered for today. Know your institute, know your environment, and tomorrow, Power BI components, Power BI case study practice. I'm done for the day. I'm stopping now and open for your questions.